And this artwork, this £5 million artwork that's been stolen and melted down, this gold toilet, until you realise what the piece is called, you can think, well, that's an extravagance, that's a step too far to have a gold toilet. But the artist himself called it America. And when you realise that that's what it was called, it kind of changes your opinion about it.
Don't it just? Yeah.
So, but it's not referred to as the artwork America in any news article that I've read about it.
No, because
I don't think it's offensive.
because they've vet all the
Exactly.
news
It's just,
anyway.
it's
Everybody,
written out
you
of
know.
history.
It is, yeah.
Great.
Yep.
Plantation Records.
America. I like it.
Yeah. And, you know, as an intro, outro thing, it's Harold Wilcock and his Okies doing a tune called Groovy Grubworm.
What?
So just for that alone,
I just want to
think
know
it
what an okie is.
should- well, it's related to a member of that band, I'll tell you.
And the Okies.
Space Magic Fly.
That's brilliant.
It is good, but
But no, if we're going to go that way.
Yeah. Bill Walker. We're going a bit reggae on this one, though, if we do this one.
Well, that's all right. Quite happy with that.
Okay. Harry J. Records.
That's what I love about reggae records. The intros and nothing to do with the song.
No,
You know what I mean?
no, just
Yes.
everybody coming in.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Yeah.
We should do a reggae show.
Well, I don't think we could do actually. We could do some real obscure stuff. couldn't
Yeah.
we? Chairman of the board. Well, maybe.
Well.
Yeah. The band.
What song?
The band on Harvest Records, not the Damned,
Oh.
and they're doing a 1966 cover tune. Some 11 years after it was originally done by the Syndicate of Sound. And they had to go at the charts with this. Did they do a lot with it?
No, it's exactly the same, isn't it?
You know, I reckon. Yep. Done before.
Sounds like it was done on a 4-track.
It does, yeah. But hey, it's an interesting
Oh, good.
little and in the company sleeve as well, which is really nice. Ben Me Shape Me. We had a hit here by the Amen Corner.
Yeah. Who's that by?
Well, this is the American Breed. Would you, Yeah, well, you can't write a whole populace off with a sweeping generalisation, can you?
You are all the woman I need, and baby, you know it. This bag of a king,
A clown or a poet. Yeah, they would have been better investing in an echo machine, I think, wouldn't they? Maybe for another one. Buffalo Springfield.
Oh, is it Ohio?
No, it's Un Mundo. Mundo. Una Mundo. One world. Quality.
They're trying to do Santana, aren't they?
Yeah, quite a nice summary.
Yeah.
Advance copy on Pi of the Clique. We didn't kiss, didn't love, but now we do.
Great.
Isn't it? With a do on the Magic Theatre. We did kiss in love, but now we do. We didn't kiss in love, but now we do. We didn't kiss in love, but we do now. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Bit of British beat.
Like you
Virgin
do.
Sleep, Secret, Keith Emerson, Barrel House Shakedown. It's quite good, isn't it?
Jesus,
The
it's
Purple
alright.
Gang, Granny Takes a Trip, 67, Transatlantic.
What's that like?
It's like a kind of a sort of English folky attempt at. I mean, it got included in the psychedelic catalogue from the 60s, but just mainly because of the title, Granny Takes a Trip. I don't think it's in any way psychedelic, but it's, well, we'll put it on.
Yeah.
The new vaudeville band and Bonzo Dog Doodah band.
Well, she lives all alone in a house by a pool. She wears fur coats and hats and old-fashioned blues. And her one name in life to be on the screen top building with ballet, her favorite dream. So once a year,
Granny takes a trip. It's always far out and kind of hip.
That's all right. Though.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
it's not offensive,
Yeah. Okay.
is it?
No, it's not. It's not offensive. Not without merit. 66 on Dekker.
What's on B-side of that?
Who's driving your plane?
Oh,
What do you prefer?
I think if it's the one I'm thinking of. Who's driving your plane? Is it that one?
Well, I'd like to say yes, but of course, no resemblance there to the tune at all.
Right.
But,
Which one's that then?
I think that rules it out, don't you? Yeah, a bit of chip shop series there.
The car crash at the beginning.
Yeah, so right, okay. Who's driving? Have you seen your mother, baby?
Yeah.
Here's one of those weird ones. This is Andy Summers from 1966.
Zoot Money, is it?
Zoot Money and the Big Roll Band. Yeah. So yeah, this is a policeman before he was in the police. Not on this particular outing, but Zoot Money, they did one of the big canons from the psychedelic British period. We might dig that out, but this is 66, Columbia. Might be too many instrumentals for this evening's, but. Nice. Yeah, Zoot Summon. '77.
Peter Gabriel.
It's the right label, Famous Charisma. Three minutes of this.
Brilliant.
Yeah. And then oh, 77. They're touring again, aren't they, Hawkwind?
Yeah, they're playing. I can't remember where it is now. I saw it on social media. Is there anybody left alive?
Ooh. Ooh. It is a creaking ship, isn't it? Yeah, you're not going to get every member. John Lord. Not far from the nave here, is he? Yeah, well, I think that's one Deep Purple I'd rather forget about, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
It's such a shame. Two sides of absolute rubbish, but nice example of it there.
Yeah.
Right, 33 and a third, Capitol Records, 1969. I think we had that side on a few weeks back. Paranoid, not the
Sabbath.
Black Sabbath tune, but I think this is the A side if I'm not wrong. Could be. Anyway, 69. 33 and a third.
I'm sitting here lonely like a broken man. I serve my time doing the
Best I can.
walls and bars, they surround me. But I don't want no sympathy. No, baby. No, baby. All I need is some tender loving. Sane in this dirty loving. And when my time is up, feel like me. Like it was on a God breeder.
Who's that?
Just doesn't look right when he's going round at that
Does it,
speed.
does it?
You know, Grand Funk Railroad. So, yeah, I think I'll have that in. On Atlantic Records, 68. Could be them we're getting the payover from, if this one goes in. This is the Fleur de Lis.
It could be 10cc, couldn't it?
It could, yeah. Yeah. him very often.
Yeah, I can see why.
Okay. Devil's High Concern, Rare Bird. The Society, Bird Has Flown. Now then, here's one we probably should have in. Because this is one for the ladies.
Really? Donny Osmond?
Well,
then?
this is when they come running up to you.
David Cassidy, perhaps?
Yeah, it is David Cassidy, yeah. Yeah.
Never mind, ladies. This is fantastic.
Betty came by on her way. Said she had a word to say about things to.
Yeah,
That's
Gabrielle
just
Drake's brother,
Absolutely
Nick,
wonderful.
and the promo, the demo came out on the B side of this Island recording in 1970, I think. Yeah, 1970. So it had the 68 recording without Joe Boyd's production on it. And when he went to Island Records, Chris Blackwell, he struck a deal with him that he would keep his record catalogue always in press. So you can always go and buy stuff that Nick Drake did.
Wow.
On Island Records. Sons of Fred, maybe another time. Wednesday week, The Undertones.
Really?
It's all about variety, isn't it? Told you so. Okay. An odd thing for them to do, wouldn't it?
A bit too poppy for
Bit
me.
too poppy. Maybe another
I mean,
time.
when you consider Stiff Little Fingers with
Yeah.
the other big band from Northern Ireland,
Yeah.
they're just shit all over them.
Oh God, yeah, but I think they had different intentions from the start, didn't they?
Yes.
I mean, he wanted to end up as head of
A&R.
waterways or something.
Yeah, he wanted to. Yeah, he wanted to be
Yeah.
An A&R.
I can't take
didn't
him
he?
seriously.
Which he
in that
became.
role.
And
I
now
must
he's,
have 100 copies of that. I think in reality 12 copies of that.
what is it?
It's on MCA Records from 1969. It's the Cufflinks and Tracy.
Sounds bloody awful.
Yeah. Rocky Erickson and the Aliens
Oh.
from 1980.
What's that like?
This isn't as scary as some of his stuff. And it's probably probably a bit more accessible than most of his later stuff. This is after he got out from his conviction and mental asylum. Carry on. With the atom brain, preacher with the atom brain. Why is he acting so strange?
That reminds me of Richard Thompson for some reason,
All right.
which is a bit odd. But yeah, it's just, I suppose it's the phrasing of his voice and the guitars.
Delivery. How does it feel?
Feels all right.
Does it? Right, okay. Stop touching it then. This is from 1972 on John Peel's Dandelion Records. Billy, Molly, Mandy, sweet as sugar candy.
It's weird, isn't it?
Weird, yeah.
It's like trying to do rock and roll with a banjo.
A mashup, yeah.
So yeah, it's like
Oh, yeah, a bit more variety than Mungo Jerry, perhaps, but yeah.
yeah, but Mungo Jerry sounded like it was real. That didn't. That's just weird.
Well, it's, this is 1987, and some Irish guitarist.
Oh, really? Taste.
No peace for the wicked.
Yeah.
No way, no how. If you gotta do it, you gotta pay somehow. No use complaining about the hand that feeds. Now you know that it's raining. How can you talk to me? How can you talk to me?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have a bit of that then. Yeah, Mr. Gallagher.
Yeah, I love him.
Bloodwind Pig there, look. Tell you what was really strange, being picked up for just mentioning the adverts. I'm not going to say it again.
No,
otherwise
don't
it'll
say it
pick
again.
up again.
Don't, especially
But
don't
they're
say
big hits.
Gary Gilmore.
Big
it'll
hit.
come up
No,
again.
no, don't mention that. The adverts doing Gary Gilmore's eyes, and it just flagged up Gary Gilmore,
did,
the
yeah,
American
yeah.
murderer, didn't it?
Yeah.
I forgot about the adverts.
Will it fit?
Eh?
Will it go in this show?
Oh, God, he can get
Yeah,
this in
yeah.
off after Hawkwind, can't you?
Yes, good. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's nothing if not variety, is it? Okay. Bloodwind Pig, save that for Ships in the Night. We had that the other week, but that's a different 45. Looking better, actually.
I'm gonna
Throw my grass out the window, crumple up my papers too. Give away my speed, 'cause baby, all I ever need is just a little bit of love from you.
I'll be making it natural.
Ain't it just about time? That old stuff I was so keen on, I no longer have to lean on. Your love enough to keep me high.
You know,
Now, if any of you heads want some Panama Red, all you gotta do is hold out your hand. I'll trade my stash for just a little bit of cash to buy a simple gold wedding band. And we'll be making it natural. Good time girl, Stone the Crows. What do you reckon? Maggie Bell?
yeah, of course, yeah. I mean, what a vocalist.
Barrel House.
Sound of her voice is just amazing.
Isn't it just, yeah.
Crap song, but great
Yeah,
voice.
well, you know, it's a bit of a work through, I grant you, but how many 7-inch Stone the Crow singles do you see? Not many.
No.
Of course, there'll be somebody out there with all of them, and 10 each of them, you know, like I have.
Really? Wow.
You can always trust your
Inner feelings.
cause they always tell the truth.
What's some B-side?
Don't make no promises your body can't keep.
No. A-side's probably better.
Yeah.
Can't believe it. They were one at first band I ever saw.
Were they?
Yeah.
In local...
yeah,
yeah.
George's Hall.
Yeah.
The drum riser was a scorpion, and halfway through on the end, these arms came out, and, not arms, but you know, pincer type affairs, and a big thing over, you know, his sting was over the top of the drum, and at the back, and lights coming out of it, and it was just hilarious. But the band were ace, really tight and on
Yeah.
it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Didn't like all the music, but
Blue for the blue, I'm feeling down on the ground, feeling down like it be most any day. Green for the eyes, take a look around when the sun goes down and the sun goes down in the strangest way. Red for the light, got to stop this thing, find a song to sing that is everything that I meant to say.
who's this?
James Gang. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down.
Green for the light, through the mind like the world never sees the good that is there, but that is too late to see.
Oh. Yeah, nice. Right, open with that. Nice and steady. How about one in the occasional series of I didn't realise that was Fleetwood Mac?
Another one.
Another one, yeah. Let's do this one, yeah. Get it in the groove. Do-do-do-do. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 15, far away when I want you around.
Easy lonely when I'm feeling down.
Do you ever wonder or worry about me? Did I ever love you? Did you ever love me?
Is the B-side better?
The B-side's better.
Is the B-side?
Oh, right, okay. No, I don't think so. No, the Derelict. Although, the thing is about these tunes is that they've been out in the pubs and clubs and they've had that side played, and that side is in desperate need of cleaning, isn't it?
Right, yeah,
That's
yeah.
been on the beer mat, turntable mat that people have stood a glass of lager and sticky drinks on while they're putting CDs on and stuff like that, you know. Rolf Saul Jackson, 10 years after Steve Miller Band. The Faces. Is it a good copy? We're back into instrumental now again. Right, okay, save that one. Oh, maybe El Toro.
Scatter lights.
Yeah. We might go for a commercially acceptable one.
That was brilliant, that one.
Oh, yeah, it is rolling down on so yeah, cracking, yeah. Atmospheric as you like. Aye.
How many have you got?
That's 22. So I think that'll probably do us unless we... Let's just have a serious count. 1, 2, no, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's pretty much it. Let's finish this pile off though. John Otway and Wild Willie Barrett.
Which one?
Well, Beware of the Flowers. Family Strange Band Weaver's Answer. The Better Days, here it is. Road of Life, the Heptones. The In Crowd, Ramsey Lewis, the Masonettes, Heartache Avenue. Dave Brubeck, The Move. We're dropping Wednesday week.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Right. Oh, that'll do them, won't it?
I do prefer the live version, but there you go.
Yeah, well, you know, that's a stock. Right, let's have that box round. Desmond Dekker and the Aces. When he came to play the Queen's Hall, I was DJing downstairs. And the promoter at the time, who shall remain nameless, came down and said to me, we've got Desmond upstairs. He's asked for a smoke. Now, I'd been told off for having a smoke a few weeks previously, and then the management were down there asking me if I could sort Desmond out.
I'll leave them for a bit.
And then I used to do a few clubs around Bradford, and I've taught one or two people. And he, I used to go and buy from the W.H. Smith's the Jamaican Times, leave it out in the sun so it went nice, crisp and brown, and then wrap the vegetation in that. So I'll give Desmond quite a nice little roll of newspaper and got a big thank you, and ended up playing upstairs with him, which was really nice.
Can I use that story at the end on the video?
Yeah, I don't see why not, because I didn't mention Malcolm's name, did I?
No.